Hi everybody, hang on a second. It's midnight. It's midnight today on the 11th, and we can officially announce it that we've got a new line of guitars from Fender. We are not allowed to talk about these guitars until just now. And there's a whole new line of Fender vintage reissues, the American Vintage 2, and they're year specific. So honestly, we've been kind of waiting for Fender to wake up to the fact that vintage guitars are escalating in value and have. Ever since COVID, vintage guitars have really increased its value. One, there's more guitar players now than ever before the pandemic. Some estimates are that it's up by 7%, and that makes it about 1 in 4 people you know play guitar now. Lots of younger people, lots of older people are getting back into it again. Guys that used to play in the 60s, 70s, 80s are in buying guitars, or they just want to upgrade and get a better guitar. These are all American-made guitars. In my hand is a 1973 reissue. See the big headstock? A lot of people like the big headstock. I get that. And then this is also a 3-bolt neck with the micro tilt adjustment. This has your bullet truss rod, and the frets are, it's an older contour, so it's a really comfortable rounded neck, just like a 73 might be. Staggered magnets, just like a 73 might be. The pickups are just a little taller, so they didn't go all the way out. They brought the pickup height a little bit, but going through there, just everybody's owned one of these. I think half of you probably have one of these or have had one at some time. A Fender Blues Junior, which is just a great small amplifier. It has reverb, master volume, it's all tube, single 12-inch speaker, and kind of the perfect wattage. These are printed circuit board amplifiers. You'll pay more to get a vintage reissue, and even more again to get a hand-wired amplifier. But we always try to have these in stock, and they are a price point of, I forget, I think they're $7.99. So it's a realistic price for a good Fender amplifier with a good Fender warranty. So 73 string. Got a little bit of grind on it. Neck pickup. Middle pickup. And then that midsection. Now here's the other thing. Hear the hum? I'm going to put 2 pickups on. No hum. So they've reverse wound that middle pickup. No, they didn't do that in 73. They weren't that hip. But this has been added, so there are some updated features to this. You still get that vintage guitar, but this humless when 2 pickups are on, and that is the middle pickup, reverse wound, reverse polarity, so it's hum canceling when they're together. Ain't that fun? I like the Lake Placid blue look too. Now, there's also, they make a 1960 P-bass and a 63 Telecaster. Look at this at the top of the nut. The 60 P-bass actually has that, it curves up, and the 63 kind of curves down like that. This is a slab board, and this one is a curved board, so it's appropriate for that. The 63 Tele, this Sunburst 63 Tele, man, we wish we could find 63 Teles all day long for the older ones, but here's your chance to actually own an American made with the same neck contour, again a slightly taller fret. Hey, Nate Dungan, check it out. And then, of course, the neck pickup. I just love a telly neck pickup. You can do jazz on it. It's just down a little bit. And then the bridge pickup. What a great guitar. And then we have this. This is a 1951, so they actually went year specific, and they made a 51, so the same neck contour. It says a Telecaster. It's not a no-caster. Wait a second. It has rounded knobs. It has the flat poles and the brass saddles, but something's seriously wrong with this guitar. How are they going to sell this? It's backwards. You'd have to be left-handed to play this. Huh? Anyway, the rest of the guitars are really great, and this 1951 guitar, you'd have to be left-handed to play it. Yeah. So that's it, and it's now past midnight, and we can officially announce we've got all of these. There's this and more. I probably have 24 of these American Vintage 2 reissues, and they're all American made, and they're cool, so come on in.